Hello, my lovely little snakelets. It's Hebi here, and today we are going to be reacting to One Piece chapter 1178. Waking from a nightmare. Yeah, waking. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, join the Discord, or even support me, you can do so by clicking the links down below. It is greatly appreciated. Shall we start the chapter? Cover page, don't really give a shit about it. It's kid running away from a ball. Does this confirm that kid is alive? Abso-fucking-lutely not. But it is nice to see Kid getting some love. Let's start the actual chapter. Okay. Ooh, not where I thought would be. Okay, so Luffy is running to Nami's group, which is Jinbei, Sanji, Headless Hemming. No. Is it Hemming? Yeah, okay, yeah, Hemming. And Frankie. He has Brooke and Usopp, and he asks them to take care of them. I mean, Chopper's not there right now, so it is what it is. Frankie asks, do you need backup? And he says, no, I'll call if I need any help. But back away, Loki is going to get pretty reckless and destroy a lot of shit. And Sanju's like, coming from you, that's probably scary, terrifying. We then move back to Loki and Ginko Aimu, and we have some lore information about Loki's past. Some years ago, a ship of giants was spotted at sea. Their captain was especially as potent, gigantic, but they shrouded themselves in a deep mist, attacking only government assets while remaining unseen. Luffy runs back to is it flying? I think it's flying. He flies back to Loki's area with Ginko and says he wanted to beat her first. Hitting women is not good, but this is a work of fiction, so please don't reenact it, even if the woman is a total fucking bitch. Okay, Loki blasts her with a lightning rod? Oh, I got too small! Heavy. Okay, and we continue. At the same time as this, rumors spread far and wide of a massive flying creature, and so the dots connected. And then, she gets disconnected. They get disconnected, yes. Loki's pissed off because he doesn't get her with his lightning roar, and she jumps above the roar. Yeah. Luffy shouts, I wanted to be... no, yeah, he's already done that. He wants to pay her back for hurting Brooke and Usopp. To be fair, I don't really love Usopp, and he could have avoided that had he not followed Brooke. She then has something black spurting out of it as opposed to something red. Sorry. That was a bad female health joke. Or a clumsy joke. I don't know. Something pops out of her, and now Aimu continues his little story. If only you had vanished off the face of the earth as rocks did. They then chant and do the dominate reverse in exchange for a portion of your lifespan. That's hilarious. Luffy doesn't have much of a lifespan. I will grant you greater strength. In return, you shall hate one another. I'm quite sure there's a love-hate relationship between Loki and Luffy. So that's not gonna work, is it? Oof. And it doesn't. They both the attack, the whatever curse bounces off them. They're like, what the fuck? Why didn't this hurt? Loki's like, what did you say about Bronx? And we have I'm saying, as I suspected, you're both, and then they're cut off by Luffy and Loki Luffy attacking while Loki complains that Aimu is small. I mean, he is like 6,000 feet tall. We then have Loki transform into his gigantic form, so he's out of his dragon form, and use Reiknia. Oh my god, I love this squirrel! To attack Aimu. Oh my god. Nibelheim. It hits Ginkgo, I guess, and Luffy's kind of hyped about that, and then he unhypes himself and turns into an old man. Loki is shocked. Did he just turn Luffy into a block of ice? I don't know who that is in there, but this was the quickest solution. I was just too... Oh, he's explaining to Luffy that he had to shrink. We then move back and see Loki's help in the various villages, and we see Nami ordering Zeus to keep pissing down rain, while we have Jinbei trying to use the ocean cloud water currents, and Lilith doing whatever the fuck she was doing the other chapter with those pod thingies. Does that mean that powers up Frankie? We then move to the western village, where the main, the giant captains, and I'm guessing lieutenants, or some of the lieutenants, I don't know, very happy. We then see Chopper slapping the fuck out of giants and reverting them back to peoples, well, good peoples. Zoro asks Chopper what the fuck he did, and Chopper says, I don't know why, but all I have to do is hit them, and it cures the demonic power. Okay. Zoro's like, is it because you're such a good doctor? Yeah, we're gonna just leave that as it is. That was my dog. We then see more of the reactions. I'm not caring. They just wish Loki's help didn't, result in this. We then move to the Owl Library with Robin and Sol, and it is completely, looks like it's frozen. The fire was definitely raging on the inside here, but I don't see a single charred book. The shelves are all empty. I don't see a Biblio the Owl either. Let's hope for the best. Robin's like, did he remove all the books? That would be wonderful, but where is the stupid fucking owl now? We then move back to Nami and Sanji and Frankie. The fighting started, blah blah blah. And then we move to... Oh! More members have been taken down. What's that thumpy thing? The heart. Ew. Then we move back to Luffy and Co, where Luffy is shouting, "I want food, Loki, give me food." And then we move to Marijois, where Aimu says he'll be leaving. Oh, are we having another Aimu incident? Okay. Not what I was thinking. Kind of a letdown, but it is what it is. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, you can do that. If you want to support me, you can also do that. And if you want to join the Discord, you can do that to keep up to date with news or relevant chapter releases, or even get some free games. Bye guys!